Hello guys, my name is Mohammad Razi. I'm a computer expert. I'm here to teach you some fundamental and basic things that these days you need to know if you want to create a web page, or if you want to promote your channel, your Twitter account, or anything else. These things I think is a must to know. Okay, I want to start with domain name. Why the domain name is okay, guys. If you want to open a page, for example youtube.com, you just simply write youtube then .com and you go to youtube.com. okay, for example this is what a domain name is. It is called a domain name. Okay, youtube.com, this is a domain name. But what happens when you enter a domain name here into your browser and press on enter? What happens is it automatically refers to a number which consists of 4 integer number. For example, here, and this. Okay, so we have 11, 12, 55 and 8. This is called an IP address. Okay, this is called an IP address, so which refers to a server. Okay, so what a server is, you need to know what a server is, guys. You need to know. Okay, the server is a computer. I'm writing here so you can see and better understand it. Okay, a server is a computer which is connected to the internet. Is connected to the internet for 24 hours, whole week and whole year. Okay, I mean it never shut down. It is supposed to never crash. Okay, so a server is a computer which is in the corner of a room and nobody can touch it. I mean the ordinary people cannot touch it, but the expert can touch it and can manage it. For example, if you need some software to be installed on a server, you just simply contact the server manager, to your host. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to explain is a host, and they change it. Okay, before getting to host, I want to tell you something. If you want to for example, if you want to open, hypothetically, if you wanted to open a web page, so the first thing you need is domain name. You have to choose your domain name. For example, you choose this. Okay, this is your blog name. Then you have to go to buy this name. You cannot actually buy it, you have to rent it for 1 year or 2 years. It depends on your contract. Okay, so you cannot buy a domain name forever. You cannot buy it. You should rent it. Of course, you can rent it for a very long period of time. For a very long period, for example, for 100 years. It simply means that you buy it, but I want to tell you that simply, we usually rent it for 1 year or 5 years. It depends on your business, how successful it is, and how much money you want to spend. Of course, ours it's not very expensive. It's very cheap. You can rent a domain for about $10 per month. Okay. So first, if you want to open a web page, a website for yourself. Okay, I want to remove it here to explain these things. If you want to open a website for yourself, the first thing you need is domain name. First, you need a domain name. You can rent a domain for about $10 per month. Okay, so where can you rent a domain name? You simply open a Google page and type buy name. Here it is. These are a website that you can buy your domain name or simply rent it. Buy here means rent, it's not permanently. Okay, so you go to one of these websites and rent or buy your domain name. The second thing that you need is a host. Okay, host is a place that you can rent a server. Okay, so first you get your domain name. Second, you need a server. These are necessary to open a web page. Okay, first you need a domain name. Second, you need a host. So where you buy or rent a server? Simply buy you a server for web hosting for websites, for example. These are websites that you can host your website. Okay, for example, here it is. You can see different plans here. You have to choose what you want. I don't want to go further here because tons of information are here. So and I told you what the domain name is, what the host is, and now I have to tell you so to sum up for this session, you know what a domain name is, you know what an IP address is, you know what a server is. Okay, and you know where to buy and rent them. You know to buy and rent them. Okay guys, I think that's enough for this session.